Alright, welcome back. Today I'm going to discuss my new helmet, the Shoei Hornet X2 Seeker. The Shoei came out with a second version of the Hornet, and this is it. They came out with this about a month ago. It came out in April of 2015. And I got it as soon as it became available because I like it. So my first impressions of the helmet when I first put the helmet on, it was like putting two soft pillows up against my cheeks. Oh, it was so comfortable. I've never had a helmet so comfortable. I mean, for the price tag, you would hope it would be this comfortable, but I still, I guess, didn't expect it to be to be this comfortable. I mean, I'm coming from a Shoei GT Air helmet. You know, that was my last helmet. And before that, it was a 707 blah 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 helmet. I don't know what the fuck that was, but so this is, you know, my most expensive helmet. You know, running about $650. And it's Snell certified, as well as DOT, of course. So it's just a better helmet. It's a better constructed helmet. And if you want to know more about the guts in the internals of the helmet, I definitely recommend you take a watch of the review that they did over at Revzilla. The other thing you'll notice with this helmet is, of course, it's got the visor, and this is the first helmet where I've had a visor, and I don't know how other visored helmets react, but this one, I noticed that if I'm doing, okay, so now I'm doing about 55 miles an hour. If I'm doing 55, I could turn my head left or right, and I notice nothing, you know, up and down, left or right. I don't notice the visor at all. I don't notice any drag. I don't notice any pull, which is fine. But as soon as I you know, crank up the speed a little bit, get up to, say, a highway speed, so now I'm at 65, you know, I turn my head. When I'm turning it back like this, I can feel it. I can feel the wind pulling my head to the side. So there's definitely some resistance there. And you know, it's the same both ways and up and down. So 55 seems to be the magic number, and I'm guessing that's that's probably the number that Shoei tested. You know, in their like wind tunnels or whatnot. They tested 55 miles an hour. And it works. It works great at 55. But over 55, you're gonna start feeling some pull. So I like the look of this helmet. You know, that's pretty much the main reason why I bought this helmet, is because I like the look. I like the variant look. I just didn't want a variant. And I love Shoei helmets. And this is Shoei's equivalent of a variant. You know, I love that it has a pin lock. You know, on the screen here, it has a pin lock, so it doesn't fucking fog up. And it has the pin lock on all of the visors, so I have this mirrored visor with pin lock, which I absolutely love. So one of the other things I noticed is that once you get a little higher in speed, let's say around 85 miles an hour, that my head actually starts moving left and right, just kind of jiggling back and forth. Just from the wind, you know, it can't keep my head steady at times with the wind, or whenever there's like turbulence, like when we pass by a truck going at high speed, or if there's just a good wind gust, it will move my head along with that turbulence. I'm going to hit a highway here in a second and show you that a little bit, you know, once I get up to an illegal speed. Alright, well, let's see if I'll even be able to get up that. So right now I can fucking feel it it's a windy day and I'm only doing 75. Maybe it's just because of the turbulence behind this minivan. But you can let's get up a little faster. Yeah, there you can fucking feel it. I'm at 85 and you can probably see my head moving side to side, and that's not intentional. I mean, that's just the wind dragging my helmet side to side, and I can't help that. I'm doing my best to keep my head steady, and the wind is just fucking pulling me. And again, if I turn my head this way, I can definitely feel a lot of resistance. Holy shit, what the fuck is this guy gonna do? He's gonna turn into that guy. What an idiot. So if I pull my head to the side, I can really feel a lot of resistance. Not so much up and down. I mean, I can definitely feel it pull up a little, but side to side, you know, I can feel my head snap and snap to the side when I'm at this speed. And, you know, you can see my head bobbing left or right. That's not intentional. That's totally because the wind is making my head do that. Yeah, so I'm behind some trucks now, and you can really, you can see me, you know, I can see my fucking face just moving back and forth. You know, I'm only doing 70 here, but the turbulence from behind these two trucks is just wicked, and it's fucking banging me around. Alright, so other than the helmet visor getting pulled about 55 miles an hour, I really don't have anything bad to say about the helmet. It's really comfortable. It's Snell certified. It's got the pin lock. Looks good. So it's really a great helmet. So you just have to know that you're in for some neck torture, I suppose, if you do ride on the highways quite a bit. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Until next time, see ya!